Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. It is week 18 of season 3. The 2-13-1 Huskies take on the 5-11 Giants. Huskies coming off of a blowout win over the Cincinnati Bengals, and they're looking to end the season very strong on a 2-game win streak, as the Giants will start their drive at the 25-yard line. Elam will come, Giants quarterback taking the field for the first time. That's 2,800 yards, 21 touchdowns, only 10 interceptions. Huskies are a little banged up on both sides of the ball, really. Gonna see some names that haven't really been in there at all this season, and maybe they'll surprise some of us, as it's 1st and 10 for the Giants. Elam under center. Overthrow on first down by Elam. As you see, Drew Stevens, CJ Hunter, Jason Blacklock, Trevor Carrington, all injured. That doesn't. Willie is also injured. He won't be playing. We'll see rookie Pat McClandon. But a ton of injuries for this Huskies team, but stopped for only a 1-yard gain. Right there on 2nd and 10 now. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 from the 26. And staying with really good coverage. Somehow Elam fit that ball into Kemp for the first down. Stan having a really good, nice rookie season. Started off pretty slow when he got the starting job. As an incompletion by Elam right there. Don't know who he was looking for. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 from the 37. Elam looking to throw once again. Hits his check down. Breaks one tackle. Gage finally able to bring him down after a gain of 7. Ford picks up 7 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 43. Elam in gun once again and gets some pressure. And Wilcox with a diving pick on the overthrow. Kemp never saw the ball go over his head. Wilcox dives and picks it off. Huskies defense has been outstanding the past 3 weeks. They really finally started to hit their stride, as you saw Grimes pressuring Elam, who has the overthrow. Kemp never saw it. Wilcox picks it off, and here comes Josh in the offense. Josh, after a 4-touchdown performance last week, looking to do more. Has nearly 3,000 yards on the season, 20 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. We'll see a lot of Danny Barnes and a lot of Flowers this game with no Drew Stevens. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hands the ball off to Danny Barnes. Josh. Play action pass here. Josh having a roll out. Sees Kylo. A great play by the DB Staley to run and deflect that ball down. A tad bit underthrown by Josh. 3rd and 10 now from the 42. It's going to be a screen to Mike Haywood. Haywood has blockers in front. Haywood stiff-arming one man. 16-yard pickup on 3rd and 10 for the first down. Haywood's another one we're expected to see a little bit more out of this week. 1st and 10 now from the 42. Josh under center here. It's going to be a counter play, and Danny Barnes met at the 41-yard line, brought down by Rainey. It's now a 2nd and 9 from the 41. As the blitz comes in, and Josh is sacked by Staley. Staley off to a pretty hot start in this one. An empty set here for the Huskies once again on a 3rd and very long. Giants sent a blitz. Josh checks it down to Damian for a 10-yard pickup. just out of just out of Samuel Leake's range. They'll have to punt the ball from the 42-yard line. The 4th and 10 is can't go for that. The Giants will begin their second drive at the 20-yard line, unable to score points off the turnover. Are the Huskies, and now it's going to be a 1st and 10. Elam switching the play here. A broken tackle there, finally brought down after a gain of 5 from Spears. And we're excited to see what McLandon can bring to this defense, as he hasn't really played a ton this season. 2nd and 5 now. Check down on the play, and Gage wraps him up pretty quickly, but down at the 35-yard line after an 11-yard pickup by Cooper. It's going to be a 1st and 10 now from the 35. Elam goes to the check down, overthrows him, but a great catch by the receiver Ford to get up and hang on to that ball. It's now going to be a 2nd and 2. Broken tackle after broken tackle from Spears down to the 43-yard line. Giants moving the ball pretty efficiently so far this drive. As Caden got in that backfield quickly to slow up Spears, unable to bring him down, but McMillan and company bring him down for no gain on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 now from the 43. Giants moving the ball. And a great play by McMillan on that one. Forces an incompletion. Great coverage downfield. It's now a 3rd and 10. As Elam with another overthrow across the middle of the field. Wide open was the receiver. Elam off to a poor start in this one with the pick and multiple overthrows. As the Huskies will start at the 23-yard line. As the team is looking to get off to a better start than they got off to last drive. Stalled out after they got past the 50, and it's 1st and 10 now. Play action pass. Josh on the run, hits Damien. Damien picks up a good chunk play, about 14. 2nd catch of the game for Damien. That one will end the 1st quarter as it's tied 0-0. Huskies have the ball. Moving down the field. 1st and 10 from the 37 now. Hand the ball off to Danny Barnes. Danny breaks a tackle and is still fighting for more. 8-yard pickup for Danny. We are going to make a couple adjustments to put Flowers in the game for a couple of formations. I'd like to see some of him. It's 2nd and 2 now from the 45. Danny Barnes in the backfield. Hand off to Danny. Danny makes one guy miss and slowed up by the offensive lineman, but able to pick up the 1st and a couple more down to the 49. 1st and 10 from the 49 now. Josh hits Kylo on the check down. Kylo's picked up and slammed. Down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now from the 42. Josh and gun here. Josh going across the middle of the field to Connor Kelly, who hangs on to that one. Down to the 22-yard line. Josh 5 for 6 on the game so far. 66 yards. As it's a 1st and 10. Josh under center. Play action pass here. Josh throws it to Hunter. Wide open. Hunter into the end zone. Touchdown Huskies. Great throw and catch from Josh to Hunter right there. Good broken tackle by Hunter to get into the end zone. Now Claiborne, the backup left tackle, hurt on that play. Claiborne's been dealing with a ton of injuries past 2 seasons for us. As James Aldridge kicks this one deep. Giants won't return it. Will start at the 25-yard line. Elam looking to have a better start to this drive than he's had pretty much all game so far. 1st and 10. 2 running backs in the backfield. As Pat McClandon came in screaming. Can't believe Elam broke that sack. Pat McClandon showing why he should have had some more playing time. It's a great pass rush right there by him, and now it's a 2nd and 10 from the 40 or 25. Elam hits the check down and a forced fumble by Justin Martinez. And they're unable to pick it up as the ball's pushed out. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Great play by Justin Martinez right there. It's just an easy pitch and catch for Elam and Ford across the middle of the field. Elam now in an I formation here. Going to be a 1st and 10 from the 47. Elam switching the play. Great play by McMillan on the tight end. McMillan really showing up in some coverage situations here. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Elam and gun once again. He goes to a check down as the coverage downfield has been really good. Broken tackle off a Gage. Able to pick up the 1st down is Isaac. Have to wrap up in situations like those. Now it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 41 now. Huskies send a blitz. As Dylan is burnt deep down to the 6-yard line are the Giants. Great throw by Elam. Probably his best throw of the game so far. 1st and goal from the 6. Elam switching something at the line. Going with a stretch play to the left and broken tackle off of McMillan and a forced fumble. And Caden picks it up. Forced fumble by Johnson on Isaac, and Caden scoops it up in the end zone. Great play by Caden to dive on that ball. Great play by Johnson to force the fumble. It's a handoff to Danny Barnes, met in the backfield. We've kind of been waiting for Johnson to kind of ball out like he did last season, and he hasn't really done it at all. Causes a fumble midway through the 2nd in this one, potentially saving a touchdown. As Josh tried to hit this check down, but is sacked for a loss of 11 on the play. This Huskies O-line not really giving Josh any time. 3rd and 23 now from the 7. As Josh is just going to take off running. Tried to slide down. 16-yard pickup. Going to have to settle for a punt here. 3 and out for this Huskies offense. Very unfortunate after getting that huge fumble. Huskies offense resulting back to their old ways in this one. Huskies defense playing amazing. Here comes Elam once again, struggling a lot in this one so far. It's 1st and 10 from the 28. Huskies send a blitz here. And Dylan just dropped an easy pick 6 right there. Baited Elam into throwing that one. Just couldn't hang on to the football. Now it's a 2nd and 10 from the 28. Bunch to the left for Elam. Grimes read that screen out perfectly. Another incompletion, and this defense is giving this Giants offense nightmares right now. 3rd and 10 from the 28. Great play by Trey Gordon. Lost the 1 on the play. Huskies defense gets another stop. Forces a punt by the Giants. Connor Kelly back there. Turn this punt down to the 33-yard line. See if Josh and this offense can get moving. Late in the second here. 1st and 10. Has yet to hit Hunter on a catch, I believe. He tries to go to him right there, but sacked by Macklin. This Giants defensive line has been eating all game long. 2nd and 17 now from the 26. Josh just gonna check it down to Danny Barnes. Drops it on that one. When Josh has had time, he's looked very accurate. Hasn't had a bunch of time. It's gonna be a 3rd and 17 now from the 26. Another play action pass, and Josh is sacked once again. Great blitz by the Giants. It's the 4th sack in this first half alone for the Giants. They'll fair catch it at the 29, and the Giants are going to have a chance to drive down the field here and potentially score. 1st and 10 from the 29. 2 running backs in the backfield. As Gordon gets in there, forces Elam to throw it as he's getting hit. Incomplete. Great play by by Trey Gordon. Really has played some solid football for us after being traded. Trey Gordon got in there that time as well with others, forcing a cutback. Now it's a 3rd and 5 from the 34. As a QB draw on 3rd and 5 was the play call. And Elam somehow breaks the tackle off of Shane, and they're going to get us on a free play. A good hit by Grimes on Elam, forces a bad throw on the free play. Now the Giants are going to get an easier Hail Mary attempt. As it's a 1st and 5 now from the 46. Elam just throws one up. Incomplete on the play. Huskies going to the half, up 7-0. Gonna have to figure something out on offense, so they're gonna have to pick up the run game a little bit, as the defense has really been amazing. No issues with the defense, as Gage will get his first kickoff of the game. We'll bring this one out a couple of yards deep from the end zone. And he has a huge hole. And Gage is off to the races. And Gage is going to score his 3rd kickoff return of the year. What a way to start the half. 14-0 Orlando Huskies. Great start for the half for the Huskies, and now the defense is on the field once again. Kicked about a yard deep in the end zone, and now the Giants are going to have their own kick return. He just ran that right up the middle. Jay Rivers, easy kick return, matches Gage's kick return. Kick return for kick return. Back to a 7-point ball game. Just when you thought the Huskies might have broke away in this one, Giants answer right back. Now it's going to be kicked to Gage once again. Couple yards deep. About the same spot. Gage going to bring it out. This time doesn't have the same success. Brought down at the 22-yard line. Here comes Josh in the offense. Gonna have to figure out on offense here from the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. As that one's picked off somehow. Hartwell with an amazing pick Don't know how he picked it through Damian. But the Giants, all of a sudden, are right in this one. 1st and 10 from the 34. Great running by Spears to pick up 7 right there, and it seemed like a broken play. Still shocked over the pick on that one, and now it's going to be 2nd and 3 from the 26. Caden with a great play on the 2nd and 3 to cause a tackle for loss. Read that out perfectly right there. Gonna be a 3rd and 4. A great play by Johnson to knock that ball loose, and 4th and 4 now. Let's see what the Giants do here. Seems like they're gonna kick their field goal, make it a 14-10 ball game as Huskies defense stands tall once again. Great play by Johnson to force a breakup. Gage will get his 3rd kickoff of the half already. This one will be returnable. Gage breaks 1 tackle down to the 24-yard line. And Josh gonna have to bounce back off of that pick. Don't know how he picked it, but it's gonna be 1st and 10 from the 24. Hands the ball off to Danny Barnes. Danny picks up 4 on the play. It's gonna be a 2nd and 6 from the 28 now. Trips to the left for Josh. This one's going back to Danny. Danny hits a nice cut, but only a gain of 3. Rainey hurt on the play for the Giants. One of their better defenders. Hurt on the play. 3rd and 3 now from the 31. See if the Huskies can convert. Hunter's wide open underneath. No one even covered him. Pretty sure that's Hunter's 1st catch of the game. Or 2nd catch. I didn't know he had one. 1st and 10 from the 44 now. Back to Barnes, and Barnes picks up the 1st down. 10-yard pickup on the game. Great run by Danny Barnes there. 1st and 10 from the 45. Offense showing a little bit of life. It's a play action pass here. Josh hits Jamal Lacey underneath. 6-yard grab. Jamal's a little slow to get up. He has dealt with a couple of injuries this season. 2nd and 4 now. Josh in gun once again. Another play action pass here. Josh is hit as he throws it once again. This offense line has been real poor in this one. 3rd and 4 from the 39. Empty set here for Josh. As Hunter almost made an amazing catch, but the DB dove, broke it up. The Huskies are going to send out the field goal team. Try and hit Sammy Leaks, career long. The kick is up. And it's good! Sammy Leak ties his career long at 56, giving the Huskies a 7-point lead. James Aldridge kicks this one deep, and don't think the Giants will return that one. Rivers takes a knee, and here comes Elam trying to score. First and 10 now. Bunch to the left for Elam. They run it right up the middle. Broken tackle. Down at the 42. The running game's really starting to pick up here. Gonna be 1st and 10 from the 42. Another bunch formation. As Gordon hits Elam as he was throwing it. Seemed like he had the hitch open. Elon make sure he couldn't get the ball off. Now on 2nd and 10, he hits the check down. Ford picks up 5, makes it a 3rd and medium. As the Giants players ran the same exact route on 3rd down, with 2 players in man there, neither of them could make a play on that. Giants pick up the first. Now they're in an I formation here, running a stretch to the left. Great tackle by Johnson on Isaac, only picks up 3. It's going to be a tough ask for this defense to keep hanging in there. Give the offense a little bit more time. 2nd and 7 now. Pat McClendon, first sack of his NFL career. Huge sack by Pat. First of the game for the Huskies. Third and 12 now from the 48. Empty set here for the Giants. As Elam threw it right to Dylan. Dylan with a pick. Down to the 42-yard line on the return. And this Huskies defense has been absolutely balling out these past 3 weeks. And they're going to hand the ball off to Danny Barnes on 1st down. Picks up 3 on the game. 2nd and 7 now from the 45. They're going to run one more play. Josh hits Hunter. He's picked up and slammed, but not after he picks up the 1st down. Put your 4s up. Huskies are up 7 points heading into the 4th. 1st and 10 now from the 46 on the Giants side of the field. Josh just going to hit Hunter on the check down, who has a ton of room to run. Picks up the 1st down and more. 4 catches for 62 yards on the game for Hunter. 1st and 10 from the 28 now. Josh under center. Play action pass. He just checks it down to Jamal Lacey, who trucks through one guy. Picks up 8 on the play. Down at the 20. 2nd and 2 from the 20 now. Only one receiver on the field here. Play action pass. As he throws one up to Damian. Good ball, but a better play by the DB. It's going to be a 3rd and 2 now from the 20. Huskies would like to pick up the 1st. As Danny Barnes unable to hang on to it, known for his receiving skills. But the Huskies are going to leave their offense on the field here. Try and pick up the 1st down. 4th and 2. As no one was open. Bad call by Coach Paul there. Should have taken the points. Gone up 2 scores. He was trying to end the game. It's now 1st and 10 from the 20. Another turnover with no offensive points. Grimes with a great tackle there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Says we're 32 in takeaways, but we actually lead the league in takeaways for the 2nd year in a row. 2nd and 6 from the 25. As a Giants tackle, false starts on the play, and that will back him up. That's been a real break sign for the Huskies on defense. Their ability to take the ball away from offenses. As McLandon came in screaming again. Wiggins cleaned them up. Total defense, we are 32. We are a pretty bad total defense, but past 3 weeks, they've been absolutely balling out. 3rd and 11 from the 20. See if the defense could get one more stop here. Slides down, only picks up 5. Giants are going to have to punt. Another 3 and out. But the Huskies defense is very good at causing turnovers. They are first in the league past 2 seasons in taking the ball away. It's Connor Kelly makes a couple nice moves down to the 42-yard line. They just struggle about everything else. They struggle pretty much everywhere else besides taking the ball away. As it's 1st and 10 from the 42 now. Empty set here for Josh and the Huskies. Josh just gonna check it down to Damien, who stiff arms through one guy, picks up 5 on the play. Second and 5 from the 47. It's gonna be a screen play to Danny Barnes. Somehow catches that, but is hurt on the play, and now we are down to 1 running back remaining on the current roster. 3rd and 9 from the 43. Flowers in the game. As a play action pass had the Giants all type of confused. 1st down, Damian Harrison. And it's going to be Flowers the rest of this game. As Barnes is out, already was missing Drew Stevens, and Flowers is going to have to pick up a huge role here. Unable to pick up anything on 1st down. Flowers expected to be a free agent at the end of this season, would like to make a name for himself heading into free agency. A little bit left in this 4th quarter. Play action pass once again. Josh gonna hit Connor Kelly on the check down, picks up 7. Gonna be a 3rd and short. 3rd and 3 now. From the 29. Huskies actually gonna pass here. Josh is hit as he threw it once more, but this time they want Coach Paul to go for it, and he is gonna leave the offense on the field. Coach Paul is telling his team to go win it right now. 4th and 3 from the 29. Hands ball off to Flowers. Flowers picks up the 1st down, picks up 4 on the game, and that one might do it. With very little time left in this one, only 2:20 left. That one could end this game. Hands the ball off to Flowers once again. Flowers picks up 3. Been a struggle for this Huskies offense, as they're gonna head into the 2-minute warning, up 7 in field goal range. See if the Huskies wanna try and score a touchdown or just milk some clock here. We've seen worse chokes from the Huskies team, especially against NFC teams. It's gonna be a 2nd and 7 now from the 22. Hands the ball off to Danny Barnes. Danny stretching out. Picks up about 6.5, and now it's 3rd and inches from the 15-yard line. Play action pass here. Josh downfield to Kylo. Touchdown Huskies! And that one will most likely put the nail in the coffin, as the Huskies take a 14-point lead with 1:52 left in this one. Great drive by the offense right there. See if the defense can hold on for just a little bit more. They have yet to allow a touchdown this game, as the only touchdown was on the kick return. Elam struggling a lot in this one. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. From the 27. See what Elam does here with a bunch to the right. Going to hit the check down. Miscommunication by the DBs there. And Shane hits the receiver hard. 1st and 10 now from the 42. And Green now gets burnt by Cooper. Defense just can't break. They could bend, but they cannot break. 1st and 10 now from the 38. Giants with an empty set here. Right across the middle of the field. And nearly got in the end zone. And that's a... Giants called a timeout. Didn't even know that. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the 5 now. Huskies send a blitz. And Dillon, perfect coverage on that play. Now they call another timeout. It's going to come down to an onside kick if they're able to score. 2nd and goal from the 3. As a great breakup by Dillon on the play as Caden was out in man coverage against a tight end, and don't know why that happened. That is not a recipe for success for this Huskies defense here. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3. Pat McClendon coming in hot. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. They're going to get illegal touching on the receiver. Regardless, it was 4th down anyways. Fourth and goal from the 3. Huskies send a blitz. Doesn't get there. And Justin Martinez on the slot receiver forward, burnt for the touchdown. Great drive by the Giants. Went very quick and caught the Huskies in a lot of wrong formations. It's coming down to an onside kick now. Can the Giants stay alive in this game with 36 seconds left? Miles Franklin picks up the onside down at the 41-yard line. That will do it. Huskies are going to hang on to this one. They're going to run it once and walk out of this season with 2 dubs to end the season. The Giants do call their timeout. Guess they have to run it twice. 2nd and 6. They hand the ball off to Flowers, and Flowers... Oh no, Flowers did not just fumble. And Josh can't catch him. The Giants tie the game. Let's see if they are going to review it. Huge call here. We'll watch it live. Flowers looks like his knee is down. Does look like his knee was down. And they overturn it. And the Huskies avoid a shocker as they hang on to win, ending the season very strong. As Josh 16 for 25, 186, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing game was okay, I guess. Nothing really going for either running back. Hunter, 4 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Damian, 4 catches, 49 yards. No one else really had anything else going for him. Defensively, Wilcox, Stan, Dillon, Johnson all led the team in tackles. Tackle for loss for McClendon, Gordon, and Caden. Sack for McClendon, first of his NFL career. A pick for Wilcox and Dillon. 2 deflections for Dillon, 1 for Johnson. Forced fumble from Justin and Johnson. Caden with the fumble recovery in the end zone, saving a touchdown. Huskies win in week 18 of season 3. Move to 3-13-1. And I'll see y'all in the recap video. Peace.